Welcome to the Blimey Waffle channel, and I'm rolling back into the street because that's what happens as soon as you spawn in. Here's the truck we'll be using. Kenworth something or other. We're about to go pick up some TVs. We are in Seattle. Chosen to take a job delivering TVs to Kamloops, British Columbia, into Canada, using the Promods map. So my thought with this video is to make it a bit of a showcase of the latest update, American Truck Simulator 1.40, and check out a little bit of the Canada Promods map. I've been in it a little bit, but I really haven't driven around it much yet. The nose of my truck actually gonna fit there? While I'm here, I'm gonna go grab that question mark over there.
Keep right, and then turn right.
I'm gonna turn off that map since we got one on the truck.
Make a U-turn.
And we're just doing a standard freight market delivery. Oh, you're just gonna go on my right away.
Keep
Old
right,
bus.
and then turn right.
Is that a viewpoint over here?
Turn right.
Oh.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Well, I'm not gonna bother trying to do that now then, because it's nighttime. It's not gonna be that much to look at.
When possible, make a U-turn. Finding a new route.
But anyway, the mods I've got installed are, I'm just gonna do a U-turn here if traffic is cleared. Yeah. I have the
Turn right.
no barriers mod. So the streets that are not real roads, it doesn't show the big X's. They look ugly and unrealistic.
Caution. Please watch the speed.
Maybe at the end of the video I'll go through and just
Keep right,
scroll through
and
my
then
whole
turn right.
mod list. I don't have a ton of stuff, but
Turn right.
there's a few things like little nicer sounds, Jake brake sounds, realistic rain,
Caution. Please mind the speed.
stuff like that. I got the icons
Keep
mod to
and then turn right.
a long line of traffic in this lane. So the icons mod gets rid of the big floating
Turn right.
icons where you're supposed to stop and oh shit. Oh no, I didn't expect him to slam the brakes there on me. No, he's definitely not gonna move. Oh, there he goes. Well, we're doing well so far, trying to be a good driver. Just rear-ended another truck. I'm running a red light because we're turning right anyway. Think we'll get away with this? Yeah, take that, buddy. Me first. Because clearly it was his fault that I rear-ended him.
Keep left.
Over here, adjust my camera a little bit.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit
Use the
right.
engine brake here a little bit. Not to really need it when we're unloaded. It's not so bad to slow down. But I believe where we're actually going to pick up is Tacoma. I had forgot.
Caution.
Oh,
Please
okay.
mind the speed.
I can bypass. Don't have a trailer, so that makes sense. And I got about the biggest
Caution.
possible
Please
engine
watch
in this
the
truck,
speed.
so bobtailing like this, it is fast. But I'm going to try to
Caution. Please mind the speed.
observe speed limits at least a little bit and remember to
Keep
turn.
right, and then exit
I was
right.
looking at my speedometer, not paying attention.
Exit right.
Oh jeez. Did not see that Mustang at all. Like, I knew there had been a Mustang there, but I looked and I didn't see him in the mirror. That's dangerous.
Turn left.
Full on fuel. And we're just starting out.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
I've got the in-game
left,
fatigue
and
turned
then
off.
turn left.
But I do try to keep track
Turn
of
left.
following the requirements for how long you should be driving.
Get ready.
Just not a
Turn
big
right.
fan of the way the game
Caution. Please mind the speed.
tracks it their own way, and like certain things doesn't, like if you fast travel, it doesn't count,
Turn right.
reset your fatigue accumulation,
All over
so
now.
you still gonna have to stop and rest. Is this the right place, or is this supposed to turn left? I just forgot about having to do this when I drove in. So the trailer's over there to the left.
Okay. Here we go.
Let's get that window down. So we figure out what we're doing. There should be a couple of white lines. There it is. So that's our icons mod. It changes the big floaty green or whatever color it is icons to white lines. I think we can just back it up this angle. I think we're gonna have to pull up and resituate a few times, but or maybe not actually. I didn't realize I was even that close. Can't see with the stacks. Can't see a thing in the mirrors.
Time to get the job
Nope,
done.
there it is. We do have advanced trailer coupling, so you have to really line up that kingpin just right. Turn this back off. Oh, did I wait too long? Yeah, I did. Waited too long to crank the wheel. We have to reverse just to pull out of the spot. I'm a skilled driver. At least that's what I tell myself. I don't actually recall. I've used some traffic density mods in the past. Don't think I had one that was working with the newest version at the moment. Get that window up just 'cause it's pretty loud.
right, and then keep right. Keep right, and then turn
We'll
right.
see. Traffic seems kind of light, but it also is
Turn right.
still pretty early in the morning. Sun's just starting to come up. Yeah, this trailer feels like nothing. Feels about just as fast as it was before. Rest area. We got a way station to pull into right away. Alright, let's check it out.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Let's use that Jake brake to slow down. Yes, yes, we'll stop here. And we passed the test.
Caution. Please watch the speed.
Turn the engine brake back
Please
off.
mind the speed.
So the lighting is just incredible with the latest update. Especially as the sun's coming up. This game looks incredible right now. Keep left, I better listen.
Caution. Please watch the speed. Keep left.
Alright, that left mirror is really bothering me. Alright, adjusted. A little bit better. I can actually kind of see behind a little bit instead of just way off to the left.
Caution. Please watch the speed.
How fast are we going? Okay, that's better. Got a 60-mile-an-hour speed limit now.
Keep left.
If anyone is wondering, I am using a Logitech G920 wheel pedals and
Keep left.
a shifter that goes along with it as well. Oh, she said keep left. So what I just realized, it seemed like we were slowing down there. I thought my cruise control was set for a while there, and that's why it was just coasting. We got down to like 40 miles an hour, 45 miles an hour before I noticed that. That is funny. Distracted deciding I wanted to talk about my wheel I'm using. I am driving an automatic. Would be interested in driving with a real manual in this game, but it's a bit of an investment to buy a correct manual shifter that'll do the number of speeds, gears a truck has. We have to pull in here. Oh, of course. Of course. Slow her down with that engine brake. This does seem like an appropriate truck for good old manual transmission as well. There we go, 70,000 pounds. We're all good.
Please watch the speed.
That's what I may turn off the speed warnings. No, I'm just merging. That car can wait. See, my mirrors are still... I'm going to make another adjustment here. So the problem is they have the mirrors pointed so far out, you can't see the trailer at all. And it's an important part of driving a truck is you gotta watch that trailer. Make sure you're not gonna clip things or hit a car with it when you change lanes, stuff like that. Alright, let's set cruise control right there. This time I actually did click the button.
Please mind the speed.
I'm getting constant warnings for...
Please watch the speed.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to turn her off because that,
Please mind the speed.
if you're trying to go at like just under 5 miles an hour over, it's it warns you every time. If you slow less than 5 miles an hour over the speed limit and then get back up to 5 miles an hour over, you get another warning every time that happens.
Keep right and then exit right.
But I do think if I turn it off, I'm going to tend to
Keep right and then turn right.
speed without really thinking about it quite a lot. Just why I turned it on is just to catch me, because I like, you just get accelerating and you don't think about the fact that you may be going fast enough already. Alright, should I... Okay. I just making a habit here. Did I have a stop sign? There was a big stop line painted on the road. I just make a habit when I see question marks, undiscovered stuff.
Never mind.
It's not far off my route. I'm gonna go do that so I can get better drivers to hire at these recruitment agencies like that. And then we got an international dealership, which I'm gonna use that parking lot to turn around.
When find a new route. Turn left.
Yeah, we got a lot of space here. Pulling out at a bit of an awkward angle now, but I think we'll be fine here. That Mustang's gonna have to wait. So just a small detour, got a couple more things discovered.
Turn left.
Oh yeah, traffic going that way does not have to stop. It's got the big white line for like telling you gotta stop, but there's no actual stop sign. Did a California stop there. Everything was clear, so I just kept rolling.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
Bit of an odd route to get up into Canada.
Turn left.
Gone this way once before, and I don't know if this is part of the mod already, or if this is actually still part of the just the Washington map.
Caution. Please watch the speed.
But it does feel like you're kind of going off the main road up into some kind of more remote area just to get into Canada. You'd think there'd be kind of a corridor for it or something, but I don't know. I've never driven into Canada
Turn left.
from Washington myself. Not quite sure what it's like.
Turn left.
Thought that guy would have moved up a lot sooner than he did. Had me worried there. Alright, no trains coming.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Alright, we take the turn wide, no one's sitting there.
Caution. Please mind the speed.
Oh, I'm getting Discord notifications. I hope
Turn right.
that's not coming through on the recording. Probably it
Turn
is,
right.
because I think it's set to record not just the game, but the audio for the PC. Don't know why that was so hard for me to say. Sumas.
Straight up.
Alright, we're at the border.
Keep right, and
They
then
want
turn
us to
right.
take a right here. It did not stop at that stop sign. I'm above the law. I don't need to stop. Really? So you get the air horn at him. So he's not yielding the right away.
Go straight up.
Bastard.
Caution. Please watch the speed. Reroute. Finding.
And even though we got
Never
that
mind. I'll
mod
find
to
you.
get rid of these, it doesn't apply to the added Promods icons, it seems. Oh, still check my documents and set the parking brake. Things in order. Alright, thank you, sir. railroad here to cross.
Caution. Please mind the speed. Go straight up. Caution.
And welcome to Canada, folks.
Keep right, and then turn right.
So my
Turn right.
my little GPS is going to give me the speed limits in miles per hour still, which is going to be a little bit funky because we're in kilometers up here, 100 kilometers per hour. That'll be nice to have. Get that window back up. So the landscape up here sure does look gorgeous. Look at those mountains.
Caution. Please mind the speed.
Okay, yeah, I think that's a little over 100. Let it coast a little bit. Oh. Whoa!
Please watch the speed.
A bit of a green freeze up there. Somebody's got a engine smoking. That doesn't look good. We're going through Hope. But where we're stopping is a little bit further north, so we're going to get to see a little bit of Canada on the way. I think the name of the town was Kamloops? Maybe? Something like that. We could definitely look. We're still 3 hours away. Which one is it? There it is. Kamloops. Not sure how you're supposed to say Kamloops.
Keep left.
Yeah, this area is looking really nice. Just seemed like we could use a little more traffic though, so that'll be the next mod I'll try to get set up again, because pretty sure I don't have one working at the moment, and based on how little traffic we have. Alright.
Caution.
Got a bit
Please
of a
mind
steep
speed.
downhill. I'm gonna turn that engine brake on. that's me still paying off loans for something. Oh, we're up to 75 miles per hour. I think it was like 120 in kilometers. Let me stop up here, grab a screenshot. Let's get a little better center in the lane. Where's a good spot? Alright, we got our screenshot. Turn off that engine brake while I'm trying to accelerate. Oh, now we're going uphill. I can feel it. We're losing speed. Got foot to the floor. Let's get over to the right lane. Going under one of these snow sheds. Oh, we are getting slow. This truck has a powerful engine too. It did not feel weighed down at all by the by this load. Alright, put our hazards on. It's getting to the point where we're way under speed limit. Climb this hill. You can see the truck ahead of us is struggling too. Get around them while I can. Oh, that lane was ending. That feels bad.
Please watch the speed.
Now we're going back downhill. Get the engine brake. We'll just keep the speed in check a little bit.
Please mind the speed.
There we go. Ooh! Glad I decided to go around him when he did, because I was not ready for him to slam the brakes. Not ready at all.
Caution. Please watch the speed.
Losing some frames there.
Caution. Please mind the speed. Caution. Please watch the speed.
Oh, I didn't realize the speed limit went down there. We're only 62 miles an hour. I'm still passing people.
Keep flat.
I'm committed to it now. No, it's only 56 now. Alright, let's get past this car,
Please mind the speed.
then we'll slow it down. I promise.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
I would like to do a run with this truck, make a video out of it. Oh, there's a terrible merging.
Keep right, and
With,
then turn right.
With no concern for speed limits, laws, rules, and such, and just see how fast we can get from one point to the other. Yeah, I have attempted to record something like that at one point, but I don't know if I ever... don't think I made a video out of it.
Turn right.
But this would be a good truck for it. It's got the loads of power, got the big brush guard on the front, which is pretty much a cattle guard. Can really push some cars with that.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Not that that would be my intention. It would just be about... I'd still be trying to protect the truck and cargo and stuff. I'd just be ignoring stoplights, stop signs, speed limits. Unnecessary things like that.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
Caution. 31 feels
Please
way
mind
too
the
slow. Can't quite tell from the map if we need to be in the right or the left lane. I just decided to change to the left lane, which is probably the wrong choice. Oh yeah, it definitely was the wrong choice. Oh, when we get a green, I'll go back over. Not really all that much traffic. Oh yeah, there's traffic coming now. Just make things more interesting. There's our green, and I'm going to signal right away, see if someone will let us in.
Keep
That
right,
Mustang's going to let
and
us
then
in,
turn right.
because he's not even going the same way.
Turn right.
Take this a little wide, just... Not that I really need to. There's plenty of space with that curb.
Get ready. Turn left.
Just 'cause there's another
Turn
recruitment
left,
agency.
and then turn right.
Alright, we're delivering to this Eddie's here. It wants me to go in that entrance. Is it the right entrance to go into? Oh, let's let that truck go first.
Turn right.
Yeah, this
Where
is
it ends.
does seem to be the right entrance for us. Alright, let's pull back here. See where they want it, right there. Why do you want it there? Really? Just seems like a weird spot to want a trailer, if you ask me. And it's gonna be annoying to set up. Very annoying to set up. Did I hit something? If I did, my truck did not care one bit. We're which is good with me. Alright. Is there really anything I can do to get this trailer lined up? Doesn't look promising. Going up in the grass over here. What if we do that, and then we try to turn that way? We're gonna hit the wall. Very lightly. It's all good. I think we're going to find the wall again there pretty soon. But we got further in the direction we needed. Can't really tell what the trailer's doing a whole lot here. Guess that's why they call it blindside. Oh, now we can see it. It's actually where the spot is. Ooh. We got a complicated one today, guys. Oh, it must be up against a bullard or something. I'm sure that's how they do it in the real world. Just back up till it stops moving. Oh, turned it too much too soon. We're getting awfully close on the left side, but we might make it. Now we can start cranking it this way, I think. I think so. We were like up on that. There it is. Works for me. And we got an excellent 398 miles in 8 hours and 36 minutes. No stops for fuel, no stops for anything, and that'll do it. Before I end, I should give you guys a look at the mods I got installed. So here's the active mods I'm using at the moment on the right. Rain Wiper Noise mod, Air Brake Sound mod, Realistic Truck Physics mod, but FRK and 64, which also there's a few, like they recommend you turning on, enabling the console and changing a few settings of the suspension stiffness, so I've done that as well. I got a sound fixes pack, icons, what I was talking about earlier, hidden barriers I talked about earlier, realistic rain, realistic mirror, FOV. I do have that installed. I was thinking with how little, I was seeing in the mirror that maybe that wasn't working, but it says it's compatible, working. Municipal Police Traffic Pack. We didn't really see any police. SISL's Mega Pack. It's just accessories, cabin accessories. And then the 4 Promods Canada mods, which in this order as per the instructions. You can get those from Promods website. Alright, well that'll do it. Thanks for watching.